twice the size of India, it is hard to imagine the Amazon is under threat, but the World Wildlife Fund estimates that 17%, almost a fifth, of the world's largest rainforest has been lost in the last 50 years to deforestation. The leading cause of this is attributed to cattle ranching, which Nepstad et al. Warns is gaining momentum and accounts for 80% of rainforest already lost. Butler defines cattle ranching as the process by which land is cleared and/or prepared for pasture. In the Amazon, this means logging and burning of vast tracts of rainforest to sustain large herds of cattle. Butler goes on to say that the cattle on these Amazonian ranches are slaughtered for meat once they reach a specified size or weight. Very few of these ranches also operate as dairy farms. Locals are turning to cattle ranching as a means of easy and ongoing income. Rainforest land is destroyed, most illegally, to avoid the expense of buying local farmland. This illegal practice is two-pronged in the sense that trees cut down are then sold for 100% profit, funding the establishment of cattle ranches. The World Wildlife Fund states that not only does the Amazon house around 10% of the world's known biodiversity and approximately 30 million people, it also plays a crucial role in both alleviating and maintaining effects of climate change. Deforestation allows stored carbon to be released into the atmosphere as greenhouse gas, with the potential to then affect global climate. Nepstad et al. Add that cattle ranching alone provides 3.4% of global emissions, equivalent to 340 million tonnes per year. Blue Planet Biome put forth that cattle ranching not only destroys the homes of people and wildlife, many of which are endangered, but also jeopardizes the vast benefits the Amazon biome provides that sustains life. Such benefits include fresh water to locals and inhabitants, shelter, 25% of active ingredients found in prescription medicines, 20% of the Earth's oxygen, and the filtering of carbon dioxide and greenhouse gases. If cattle ranching continues to decimate the Amazon, then thousands of years' worth of stored carbon will be re-released into the atmosphere. Wallace explains that this will have a catastrophic effect on global climate and send greenhouse gas levels soaring. This will then cause an overall global rise in temperatures, the melting of polar ice caps and rising sea levels, and extreme weather conditions such as droughts and floods. The local ecosystem of the Amazon will be threatened, as thousands of animals will lose their homes and risk extinction. Native inhabitants, some of whom have never had contact with the outside world, are being forcibly removed from their ancestral tribal lands. As their ownership cannot be verified with supporting documents, they have no legal protection and are often hunted down or murdered if they resist. With no animals around to help pollinate or disperse seeds, many plants also risk extinction. Thankfully, there are ways to help protect and save the rainforest. These include donating to conservation organisations such as Greenpeace, World Wildlife Fund, and the Rainforest Alliance. If building, be sure not to use threatened rainforest woods and purchase from environmentally friendly suppliers with ecologically sustained practices. Understand what is happening in the world around you and share your knowledge with others. Remember, there is still time to help protect and save the Amazon. Just think green.